All right. Well, this is Dreamcast Dad. I'm hanging out here in the Chao Garden, and I just want to give you my thoughts on Shadow Generations, which I finally bought on the Nintendo Switch and beat. And I figured this would be a fun way to keep the channel retro, but still have it be themed after what I'm talking about. It's just me hanging out in the Chao Garden as if I am Shadow himself, petting my pets and giving you my raw thoughts. So, with that said, I played and beat Shadow Generations, and I really loved it. And I think among the 3D Sonic games that I played, which is Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, half of Sonic Colors, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Generations, and Shadow Generations, among that lineup, I think that I like Shadow Generations best of all. I think it is my favorite 3D Sonic experience of all time. It's even better than Sonic Generations, the base game, in my opinion, because, as I've said time and again, when I sign up to play a 3D Sonic game, I want to play a 3D Sonic game. And Shadow Generations does a lot more to be more 3D. The white space is a open-ended, open zone type area where it is completely in 3D, and half the levels are in 3D. And the levels that are there are amazing, and they introduce the Doom mechanics. I've never played the Shadow the Hedgehog original game. I don't know if that's from that or what. But man, they just varied up the gameplay a lot, taking cues from stuff like Mario Galaxy and whatnot. And I thought they did an amazing job. Now, it is a little bit still not quite as good as the Nintendo counterpart games that you would compare it to. Like, I would definitely still put Bowser's Fury above Shadow Generations. But, however, it's a monumental achievement compared to what has been in the recent past of the Sonic franchise, for sure. And yes, for your information, I would put it above Sonic Adventure 2, and that's why I say it's a technical knockout, because the deal with that is that I don't like to play Tails, I don't like to play Robotnik, and I don't like to play as Knuckles or Rouge in this day and age. Those characters that you play as just don't hold up. There's very few Shadow and Sonic levels overall, because it just gets washed out with so many other characters that, yeah, by default, Shadow Generations is my favorite 3D Sonic experience, because it is just Sonic. And look, hey, I don't mind OG style Tails gameplay. I don't mind even Amy or Knuckles if it was fashioned where he was in a linear style level. But for me personally, the other characters in Sonic Adventure 2 don't hold up, but they did so much to make it so unique and different especially with the Doom powers and everything. The story is great. It shows you how influential the Sonic Adventure 2 story is with Robotnik and Maria, because they just keep going back to that same storyline. Definitely check out Shadow Generations. It's worth your time. And that's all I got. So I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye. See you next time.